So guys, these are the basic fundamental core subjects in computer science. First of all, the database. Database helps in the many sectors to us, which is in the banking sector, in the hospital management system, in the government sectors, and in the smart traffic management, which every sector. If we customer want the data to store, like in the corporate office, which is in the employee data, like employee ID, which is employee ID. Then here is one data, and if we want to store here the employee's ID, employee name, employee department, all these data get crash at one time. So that's why you require the database models. And so there are the many types of database model, which is the ER model, relational model. There are so many data types like in the normalization sectors. So in the SQL queries, त्याच्यामध्ये की खूप साऱ्या अशा क्वेरीज आपण फाइंड करतो की एखाद्या कंपनीला जर त्याच्या रिक्वायर्ड कस्टमरचा डेटा हा स्टोअर करायचा आहे किंवा त्याच्या एम्प्लॉईचा डेटा स्टोअर करायचा तर त्याला एक डेटाबेस मॉडेल लागते. सो हिअर यू कॅन से दॅट if you want to store the employees all data in one file, which is basically there are so many tables like 1, 2 and 3, and here is a one table, and we call that as a structured data. Means if you store the data in a tabular format, it is a structured data. And if you store the data in the in one simple format, that is unstructured data, which is basically employee's name, employee's salary, which is employee's salary, employee's residential address, which is basically stored in this tabular format. So that's why it is structured. And these fundamentals and knowledge we get through the databases like the relational model, like the file organization, indexing, transaction, concurrency. So this is a core and basic subjects in the computer science field, which is database. Next one, which is the computer network. In computer network also there are many basic knowledge. आपल्याला कुठे कुठे लागतं computer network, like BSNL, अशा मल्टिपल ठिकाणी आपल्याला कॉम्प्युटर नेटवर्क जे की एक आपण बेसिक नेटवर्कची डेफिनेशन मध्ये की इंटरनेटची डेफिनेशन आपल्याला माहिती की इट इज अ नेटवर्क ऑफ नेटवर्क्स. मीन्स एक नेटवर्कचं जाळं तयार होतं मल्टिपल नेटवर्क्स मधनं. So that's why these are the fundamental subject, like the concept of layering. There are 7 types of layers in the computer networks, which is the first way presentation layer, which is the network layer, transport layer, and there are so many basic 7 types of layer. And this knowledge we get in the so there are the OS and TCP/IP protocol stack, basic of packet, circuit and virtual circuit switching, data link layer, medium access control and Ethernet bridging, routing protocols, fragmentation, IP addressing, which is the IPv4, IP6. These addresses are the most important in the computer networks. And then CIDR notation, basics of IT protocols, network and address translation, transport layer, application layer, email. तर आपल्या येणाऱ्या प्रत्येक सेशन मधून आपण या सगळ्या कोर बेसिक कन्सेप्टचं थोडं थोडं नॉलेज आपण घेत जाणार आहोत. बट today's in this we want to interact with only introduction, what is this, and what are these core subjects and why this helps us in computer science field. Understanding and the knowledge regarding this gives us the confidence or the which we build within us in our overall computer science field journey. Next one is the operating system. Operating system is basically required from the start of our computer journey, which required, we know that if we do is a simple MSCIT course in computer, there is also operating system concept which taught us from our teacher, which is like the system call, processes, threads, inter-process communication, our time zone, which is like the म्हणजे आपलं की प्रत्येक ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीम मध्ये जी की प्रत्येक टाइम एका प्रोसेसला किती टाइम रिक्वायर्ड आहे, एक प्रोसेस झाल्यानंतर सेकंड प्रोसेसचा काय टाइम झोन आहे, नॉलेज, कोर नॉलेज ह्याच्याशी रिलेटेड कोर नॉलेज आपल्याला ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीम मधनं कळतं. ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीमचं एक्झॅक्टली वर्क काय. सो दॅट्स वाय in next session we get the knowledge of these also, like in the concurrency and synchronization, deadlock, CPU, and then input output scheduling, memory organization, and then virtual memory, file system. हे खूप खूप बेसिक नॉलेज आहे गाईज आपल्या ओव्हरऑल कॉम्प्युटर फील्ड मधलं किंवा ह्या कोर्स सब्जेक्ट मधलं, जे की आपल्याला इच पाथवर रिक्वायर्ड आहे. And the programming in data structures, next one, data structures. Data structures तर खूपच important आहे की which is in programming in C, recursion, arrays, tags, queues, linked lists, trees, heaps, and then graphs. These data structure builds our overall software. डेटा स्ट्रक्चर तुमच्या प्लेसमेंट रिलेटेड तुम्ही कुठे गेलात तर प्लेसमेंटला आधी तुम्हाला डेटा स्ट्रक्चर विचारलं जातं बेसिक, तेव्हा तुम्ही MNCचे किंवा रिगार्डिंग कुठल्याही कंपनीचे किंवा कुठेही जर तुम्ही गेलात तर तुम्हाला डेटा स्ट्रक्चर म्हणजे विचारणार, कारण इट्स दिस आर दी बिल्डर्स आवर ओव्हरऑल सॉफ्टवेअर विथ data structure and algorithms. And there is a language which is basic language is programming in C language. हे खूप महत्त्वाचं आहे. If you learn only simple core Java also, there is required this help C language to us. And it's the algorithms, which is a searching, sorting, hashing, asymptotic time and the space complexity, algorithm design techniques, graph travel. So these are the part of the data structures, but algorithms gives us the which can say that path or how to reach till the execution of our program, that taught us with the or that we can learn with the help of algorithms. Next one, which is the compiler design. In compiler design there are many like the which is a subject which is in the operating system, which is parts of the operating system, which is compiler design. Basically compiler design and operating system is a together part, or this is a combined part, but in some cases it may be separated, which is a lexical analysis, parsing analysis. These maybe you can teach is in the third year of our computer science graduation field. तर तुम्ही थर्ड इयरलाच ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टीम आणि कंपायलर डिझाईन हा पार्ट तुम्ही शिकून जाल जेव्हा तुम्ही इंजिनिअरिंगच्या पूर्ण ओव्हरऑल जर्नीमध्ये असाल. सो दॅट्स वाय तुम्हाला फोर्थ इयरला येईपर्यंत प्लेसमेंटसाठी हा सगळा पार्ट हेल्प करेल. इज द सिंटॅक्स ट्रान्सलेशन, रन टाइम एन्व्हायरमेंट, कोड जनरेशन, लोकल ऑप्टिमायझेशन, डेटा फ्लो अनालिसिस. नेक्स्ट वन बेसिकली थेरी ऑफ कम्प्युटेशन, TOC. हा खूप हार्ड वाटणारा पार्ट आहे, बट हा पण तेवढाच IMP आहे जेवढं की डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स आणि प्रोग्रामिंग आहे. Because it builds up our logic, how we perform our logic in like regular expression and then finite automata, context grammars, regular and the context languages, turning machines, and undecidability. Next one, which is the computer organization, which is a part of the computer organization, like the this is our computer system, and there are the RAM, ROM, so it's our circuit, and helps us how the addressing modes in our computer science in the computer organization subjects. These हा पण एक सब्जेक्ट आहे जो की तुम्हाला थर्ड इयर किंवा फोर्थ इयरलाच एक माहीत होऊन जातो, जे की तुमचं मेमरी युनिट कसं स्टोअर होतं, मेमरी युनिट्समध्ये किती एलिमेंट्स आहेत. रिगार्डिंग दिस नॉलेज यू कॅन स्टोर इन दी कम्प्युटर ऑर्गनायझेशन आर्किटेक्चर. मशीन इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स काय आहेत, सो दॅट्स वाय machine organization, cache organization, main memory, secondary memory. What is main memory? What is the secondary memory? Input output interface. So these are the and knowledge regarding the engineering mathematics. What is the discrete mathematics? What is the linear algebra, calculus, probability and statistics? इंजिनिअरिंग मॅथमॅटिक्स मोस्ट ऑफ द बॅकलॉग राहण्याचं रिझन बनतो इंजिनिअरिंगच्या पूर्ण जर्नीमध्ये. बट इंजिनिअरिंग मॅथमॅटिक्स तुमचं स्ट्रॉंग असेल ना तर हा तुमच्या ओव्हरऑल करिअरमध्ये खूप बेनिफिशियल राहतं. आणि जेव्हा तुमचं इंजिनिअरिंग मॅथमॅटिक्स स्ट्रॉंग होतं तेव्हा तुमचा कॉन्फिडन्सही तसंच राहतो अगदी त्याच लेवलला. सो डिस्क्रीट मॅथमॅटिक्स इज द पार्ट ऑफ द core M3, M1, M2, M3 and M4. And discrete mathematics, which is the propositional logic, combinational logic, permutation combinations. ऍप्टिट्यूड तुमचा ऍप्टिट्यूडचा जो प्लेसमेंट रिगार्डिंगचा पार्ट आहे ना तो इंजिनिअरिंग मॅथमॅटिक्समध्ये बऱ्यापैकी कव्हर होतो, which is the probability and statistics which is basically from our school level. It's like a school level subject, which is statistics. And then next one, which is the digital logic, introduction to the Boolean algebra, minimization, combinational and sequential circuits, number system. This is our digital logic, which is part of the digital logic. There are so many NAND gates, NOR gates, and computer memory, and then computer, which is circuit designing, electronics. There are so many, not only in computer science, but in electronics, in electrical, in mechanical, in civil also. There are the core part of the digital logics, not in the civil mechanical, but in the electronics in the electrical field. Digital logics becomes helps us. पण डिजिटल लॉजिक हा तुम्हाला फक्त एका ब्रँच पुरता नाही, तर तो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, इलेक्ट्रिकल या 2-3 ब्रँच मध्ये देखील IMP असणारा हा पार्ट आहे. So guys, we can